Good morning. We are still on the Kunt, still in chapter 8. We're going to page 71. This is the part where he found Amazolo, and now he has to go and look for the boy. Lenzana's on the way now. This is page 71. Toe die moegheid hom gevang het hy tussen het groot rotstuk op 'n koolgras gaan lê en weer begin loop toe die ster Equasi 8 was. That's the morning star. He was tired, he went to sleep between rocks on a patch of grass. Nou wonder hy of hy nie in die donker verkeerd geloop het nie en of hy nog vir Lenzana sal kry. That's the boy now. The boy looking for Lenzana. Hy buig weer om 'n doring uit sy voet te trek, maar die punt breek in die vleis af. He bent down to extract a thorn from his foot, but the tip of the thorn broke off. Hy gaan sit moedeloos en huil. He sat hopelessly and cried. Nee, sê hy vir homself, hy moet verder, want sy ma wag vir hom. No, he's got to go, his mom is waiting for him. Hy loop mank na 'n doringbos toe en breek 'n lang doring af. He walks in a cripply manner, leaning on to the one strong leg and not on the sore foot, and he breaks off a long thorn. Dis 'n ding waarmee hy lank al leer werk het, 'n uithaaldoring. This is something he's been working on for a long time. A thorn that you use to take out a thorn from your body or your foot. 'n Mens byt net op jou tande en grawe met die punt in die gaatjie tot die ander stukkie loskom. You just bite on your teeth and you dig with the sharp point of the thorn into the hole until the other small piece comes out. Hy hou skielik op en luister. A bees bulk. Suddenly stopped. A cow lowed. Daar die kant toe, agter die randjie erns. That side, other side, hy woel die stukkie doring uit en spring op. He prodded out the little thorn and he jumped up. Die seer van die gaatjies onder sy voete laat hom krippel hardloop. The soreness of the holes under his feet make him run like a cripple. Maar hy hou aan, but he runs. Want daar beeste is, sal wagters wees. Because where there's cows, there should be cow herders. Hy lag byna toe die trop in die laagte sien, waar hy in die seen aan die een kant kleels in maak. He laughed from excitement when he saw the cows and the boys at the one side busy making oxygen from clay. Ek sien julle meaning Sawubona. Hulle skrik effens vir die vreemde stem. They got a fright when they heard the strange voice. Want hulle het hom nie sien kom nie. They didn't see him coming. Ons sien jou, sê die leer. Sawubona, we see you, the leader said. Ek is verdwaal, ek soek mense wat my ma kan help. Sy is siek. I'm lost. I'm looking for people who can help my mom. She's sick. Hy dink nie eens daaraan om groot mense se lang groetry na te maak nie. He didn't even have time to think about the long greetings that the old people do. Die seuns staan in 'n kring om hom. They stood in a circle around him. Wie is jou ma? Who's your mom? Ons het jou nog nooit gesien nie. Wat is jou naam? They were battering him with questions. We haven't seen you before. What is your name? Each one had a question. Elkeen het 'n vraag. Hy kyk op die grond. Ek het nie 'n naam nie. Dit skater om hom en dan word dit weer stil. They burst out laughing and then it became quiet again. Jy moenie met ons kom sukkel nie, mfana, Sê vir ons wat jou naam is. Hey Mfana, you mustn't come and hassle us here. Tell us what's your name. Ek kyk na die leer. Ek het nie een nie, regtig. He looked at the leader, he said, I really don't have a name. For real. Hulle lag weer. They laughed again. Moenie vir ons stories vertel nie. Almal het name. Don't tell us stories. Everyone has names. Nie ek nie. Not me. Waar ek groot mense kry wat my ma sal. Waar kan ek groot mense kry wat my ma sal help? Where can I get adults to help my mom? Die leer staan vorentoe. Lyk ons vir jou na kleintjies soos jy? The leader steps forward. Do we look like little boys like you? Look here. Hy loop van een makker na die ander en trek hulle oorlelle sodat die kind kan sien. He pulls the ears, so the piercings. Sien jy een wie se ore nog nie oopgemaak is nie? They all had piercings in the ears, holes in the ears. Nee. En weet jy wat hierdie Ibeshu van my beteken? Ja. Nou wil jy vir 'n man wat by Tomba verby is, kom sê hy is nie groot mens nie. Now you want to tell a man that's past Tomba, he's not a big person, or an adult? Die kind skud sy kop. He shook his head. Ons sal jou maniere moet leer, Mfana, sonder naam, as jy met ons speletjies wil kom speel. We will teach you manners, Mfana, without name, if you want to come play games with us. Hy kom hom jong billetjie hier in sy sak. In sy sak sit seker nog opgetrek teen sy lyf, sê die tweede oudste. He's coming to play a young bull here with us. And his bags are still pulled up onto his body. Wees vir ons, show us. Die kind staan terug, maar een wat agter hom staan, hou hom tee. He stepped back, but one behind him held him. Wees, show. Die leer maak of hy na die kind se broek gryp. He made like he was grabbing the child's pants. Nee, die kind is bly dat sy ma om 'n kort broek laat aantrek het. The child is happy that his mom made him wear short pants. Die groot seun trek sy eie broek af. So like 'n man, Mfana. He pulled on his pants and he showed him his penis. Die kind en die ander steen staan na hom en tevrede trek hy weer sy broek op. Wees nou, sê hy. The other kids stared at him and he pulled up his pants. Show now, he said. Daar is genoeg hande om die kind vast te hou terwyl iemand sy broek uittrek. There are enough hands to hold him down while somebody pulls off his pants. Hulle laat hom kaal staan. They made him stand naked. En lag terwyl die jongeres hoop dat hulle die ook gevra sal word om te wys hoe 'n man moet lyk nie. Hulle lag en dans om hom. They made him stand naked, and the young ones were hoping that they won't be asked to show as well, and they were all dancing and laughing around him. Net so, sê die leer, en wys met sy duim en voorvinger na by mekaar. Is julle seker, dis nie dalk 'n Tombi hierdie nie? Look at this, said the leader, and shows with his thumb and his forefinger close together, showing it's a small thing. Are you sure this is not an Tombi? Are you sure this is not a girl? Die kind hou sy hande voor hom. The boy holds his hands in front of his face in embarrassment. Hy chunk daar nie. At least he doesn't cry. Maar hy sal, voor ons toe klaar is, but he will cry before we finish with him. Sê vir ons, Mfana, waar is jou pa? Hoekom help hy nie jou ma nie? Tell us, Mfana, where is your father? Why is he not helping your mom? Ek het nie 'n pa nie. I don't have a dad. Die leer steek sy hand in die lug en almal wag doodstil. The leader puts his hand up in the air and everybody stopped quietly. Hy het nie 'n naam nie en hy het nie 'n pa nie. He doesn't have a name and he doesn't have a father. Dit lyk of Welkangi weer begin werk het. Het hy ook uit die riet gemaak, Mfana? It looks like Welkangi started working again. Did he also pull you out of the reeds? Die kind weet wat Welkangi 'n ander naam vir Nkulunkulu is. for God. Nee, ek is my ma se kind. No, I'm my mother's child. Die seuns lag. Hulle kom nie agter dat die laaste van hulle beeste weggedwaal het nie. They didn't notice the last of their cows roamed off. Die een wat die tombo ceremonie agter die rug het, maak 'n beweging met sy heupe. En weer die saad gesaai, dink jy, the tokolosh? And who do you think sowed the seed? The tokolosh? Because you must have a father. By die bookwagters het die kind agtergekom hoe binne hy van die dinge weet en hom geskaam daaroor. When he was with the goat herders, the child realized how little he knew about things, and he was ashamed about it. Hulle wat tussen baie ma's en pa's en ouma ensovoort word, weet alles. Those who grew up among dads and moms and grandparents, they know everything. Hulle hoor wat die groot mense praat. They hear what the old people speak about. Voor hulle, right in front of them. Sy ma praat nooit sulke dinge met hom nie. His mother never discusses such things with him. Hy kyk om hom. Dalk is daar 'n manier om van die seuns af weg te kom. He looks around him. Maybe there's a way to get away from the boys. En sien dat daar nie meer 'n bees naby is nie. Waar is julle beeste? Where are your cows? Hulle kyk na die kaal lagte en dan na mekaar. They got a shock. They looked at the bare fields and to each other. Come, sê die leier en spring weg. Hulle span uit mekaar vir die soek, benoud oor wat by die huis wag as hulle nie al die beeste kraal toe bring nie. They move fast and in a panic because what will happen if they get home without the cows. Die kind hardloop vinnig na die naaste randjie toe en dan teen die skynste af. The child suddenly ran to the nearest hill and down the steep hill. Nou weet hy nie eens meer hoe om weer by Amazole uit te kom nie. Now he doesn't even know how to get to Amazole anymore. Daar sit een uit weg om by die eerste Umuzi in te gaan. There's only one way now. He has to go to the first Umuzi. By 'n stroompie kom Mlenzana op vrouens af wat wasgoed was. Mlenzana came to a stream where women are doing the washing in the river. Oral om hulle hang klere en kombers oor die bosse. Clothes and blankets hang over the bushes. Hulle kare blink in die son en hulle borste swaai terwyl hulle hande die wasgoed op die klip vryf. Their naked backs shine in the sun and their heavy breasts swing while their hands are busy rubbing the washing on the stones, on the rock. Ek sien julle, Sawubona, sê hy. Hulle kom rend en groet terug. They come up and they greet back. Het julle nie dalk 'n vreemde Mfana gesien nie? Didn't you perhaps see a strange Mfana? Omtrent so groot. He shows these fingers above the child's head, roughly. Hy bedeer met die vingers boontoe die hoogste van die kind se kop. Die vrouens kyk na mekaar en dan weer na Mlenzana. They looked at each other and then again back to him. Ek het gestaan een van my seuns se kinders wil praat van so 'n kind, sê een. I heard that one of my children speaking about a child last night. Hy sê hulle het hom in die veld gekry by die beeste. They said they met him in the field with the cows. Maar ek weet nie, die seuns vertel van hulle baie dinge wat hulle sien wat nie waar kan wees nie. But the boys say many things that they see that cannot be true. Die seuns sê dis 'n mens wat deur Mvelingangi uit die riete gemaak is. Hy het nie pa nie en ook nie 'n naam nie. Waar het jy van so iets gehoor? We have ever heard of such a thing. A child without a father that has been made by Mvelingangi, which is Nkulunkulu, which is God. Mlenzana weet dat die spoor vars raak. Waar is jou seun se seun nou? By die beeste. En waar is die beeste? Where are they now and where are the cows? By die wagters, at the herders. Maar die wagters en die beeste, waar is hulle? Die vrou sak op haar knie af en trek haar wasgoed weer nader. She went down on her knees and she pulled the washing closer. Wie weet waar die seuns met die beeste heen gaan? Who knows where the boys go with the cows? In die oggend gaan hulle soontoe uit, en die middag kom hulle van die ander kant af huis toe. In the morning they go to one side, and in the afternoon they come back from the other side. Niemand weet waar die wind môre gaan waai nie. Nobody knows where the wind will blow tomorrow. Maar hulle is vanoggend die kant toe weg. Ek dink dis ver, want hulle kom saans laat huis toe. I think it's far because they come home very late at night. Dankie. Bly mooi. Thanks. Stay well. Hy hardloop teen die kop uit en bekyk die wêreld van daar af. Die emojis waar die vrouens bly sien het in die ooshang van die heuwel en hy soek die pad wat die seuns sou loop. So he looked up and around and he looked for a footpath where the boy would go. Hy kry die beeste se spoor en hou daarop. He found the cows' footprints and he followed. Hier en daar klim hy teen 'n kop uit om in die valleie en om hom te soek en dan sien hy hulle, die seuns met 'n groot klomp beeste. And every now and then he gets up to the top of a hill to look around under the valleys, and then he saw the boys with a big herd of cows. Die wagters is nie baie behulpsaam nie. The herders aren't very helpful. Nee, ons het nie so 'n kind gesien nie. No, we haven't seen such a child. Maar hy kan aan hulle gesig sien dat hulle vir hom jok. Hy is haastig. You can see they're lying. Daar is nou net een vinnige manier om die waarheid te hoor. There's only one quick way to find the truth. Hy maak 'n skielike beweging sodat hy krom staan, dreigend. He suddenly made this quick movement, so he stands like a lion. Die seun is van die riete by die rivier gemaak, maar nie deur Nkulunkulu nie, deur Mthakathi. The boy is made in the river, not by the Nkulunkulu, but by Mthakathi. Mthakathi is the witch doctor. Ek het hom gemaak. I made him. So he pretend like he's the witch doctor. En die skaduwee het vir my gesê, hy was gister hier by julle. And the shadows told me that he was here by you guys yesterday. Ooh. Die seuns deins terug in hulle oë rek. The boys retreat and their eyes become big. Hoe sou die man weet van die kind wat by hulle was, as hy nie Mthakathi is nie? How would this man know about the child who was by them yesterday if he's not a witch doctor? Hy was hier, maar ons is agter die beeste aan en toe het hy weggeraak. He was here, but we were herding the cows and then he just went away. Waar het julle hom laas gesien? Where did you last see him? Daar die kant toe, nie ver nie. That way, not too far. Ons op die groot plat grond, op die koppe wat in 'n kring staan. That way, not far. We were on the upper ground, which on those copies that are in a circle. You guys should not lie to me. Ons praat die waarheid. We're now on page 75. Ons praat die waarheid. Meneer Zanne drap weg. We are telling the truth. Meneer Zanne starts jogging away. Hy voel sleg omdat hy die seuns bang gemaak het. He feels bad because he scared them. Maar hy is bekommerd oor die kind wat nou al 2 nagte alleen in die veld was. But he's worried because the child is now for 2 nights alone in the veld. Dit neem nie lank voordat hy die koppe sien waarvan die wagters gepraat het nie. It didn't take him long to see the hills which the herders were talking about. Boop is daar niks behalwe weiveld nie. On top, there's nothing except grazing ground. Maar van Lenzana is dit 'n wegspringplek. It's a starting point. Hy weet die kind was daar. He knew the child was there. Op die rand van 'n kop gaan staan hy en dink oor watter koers hy sou gekies het as hy die kind was. On top of a hill, he stopped to think what he would have done, which route he would have taken if he was the child. In die verte sien hy die dowwe kring van 'n musi. Die enigste teken van lewe buite 'n valk in die lug en 'n kogelmaner wat in 'n klip in die son bak. In the distance, you see a circle of an umuzi, houses. The only form of life, except for a falcon in the air and salamander or lizard, which is lazing on a rock in the sun. Leen sy hardloop tussen die klippe deur na die voetpad wat hy van bo af gesien het. He ran along the stones to the footpath which he saw from the top. Die paadjie slingerde hier om 'n boom of bos en daar aan die voet van 'n koppie. The footpath will zigzag around the bush at the foot of the hill. Mlenzana hou die son dop om te sien of die pad hom nie weg van die umuzi aflei nie. Mlenzana keeps the sun in his sights so he can see if the footpath is not taking him away from the direction of the umuzi. The umuzi is where the homestead. Uiteindelik maak die koppe oop en die kring hitte lê teen die hangvoorl. Eventually saw the circle of huts in front of him. Uit asem gaan staan hy by die ingang van die umuzi en wag totdat die man hom nader roep. Out of breath, he stood at the entrance of the umuzi and waited until a man called him closer. Sawubona, Sawubona. Mlenzana se gesig blink van die sweat. His face was shining with the sweat, perspiration. Ek soek na 'n kind, 'n seun so groot. Die man wys na Igugwana. Kom kyk, sê hy. Die vrouens het 'n kind gekry vanoggend toe hulle gaan water haal het. Come and look. The women found the child this morning when they went to fetch water. Hulle kom by die hut aan en Mlenzana pik binne toe. They get to a hut and Mlenzana bends down and goes inside. Op die vloer sit 'n vrou en langs haar lê die kind in slaap. On the floor, he found a woman and next to her, the child is lying and sleeping. Dis hy sê Mlenzana vir die man wat nou langs hom oor die kind buig. It's him, Mlenzana said. Is he sick? Die vrou skud haar kop. No, he wasn't. No? He was just too tired when we found him. Nee, hy was net moeg toe ons hom gekry het. En sy voete is seer. Hy kan nie loop nie. And his feet are sore. He can't walk. Amazolo se vuur brand toe Mlenzana die nag by haar aankom. Van ver af het hy geroep dat dit hy is, sodat sy nie moet skrik nie, maar sy skrik, sy lyk tog bang. Amazolo's fire was still burning when Mlenzana got to her at night. From a distance he started calling so that she must not get a fright. But she still looked scared when he got there. Waar is die kind? Vra sy. The story is long, guys, but we're almost finished. We're almost at the end. Now I'll leave the end for later. Okay, people, we'll continue with page 76 later. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed. I hope my voice isn't too boring. You must tell me if I'm reading too fast or too slow.